Boom. Okay. So let's start. Mindful Hatha. We're going to start seated. So come to the center of your mat, or wherever you want to begin, back or front. And once you find that seat you want to begin in, we're going to close our eyes, open our palms, straighten our spines. And then with your eyes closed, your palms open, I want you to feel your hands full, as if you have everything you already need today. Everything that you already need to stay centered, calm, in a state of gratitude. And I know this state of gratitude stuff works because it worked for me yesterday. So I want you to pull in that gratitude for waking up today. Very simple things. The gratitude for maybe a cup of hot coffee, of maybe a phone call you've already had this morning, or a brief conversation you've had this morning to help you make a decision. Gratitude, knowing that you have a car in your garage. Gratitude that you have the right to express yourself. Gratitude for the ability to move your body in a way that makes you feel productive. Gratitude that you were put here on this place, on this earth, at this time, right now. Even if you don't know the reason yet, but in gratitude that you are part of the solution. That you are part of the solution as you are. You already know and have everything that you need to be part of the solution. Sit with all of this for a minute. And just gentle contemplation, gentle breath in, gentle breath out. Free yourself from the tethers that surround you. They kind of keep you covered as if there was a blanket over you. And with each exhale, release one tether at a time that surrounds you, that binds you. And with each exhale, each tether releases. This blanket or this sheath rises up and off of you. And what underneath the sheet or underneath this covering is something beautiful, something vibrant and luminous. You are that beautiful being, that luminous being. You are in your best form right now. Continue to stay here in this contemplative place with easy breath in, revealing more of truth, more of comfort, more of reassuring yourself that you are doing the right thing with what you have available right now. And be okay with that. Be okay with it all. Turn your palms down now towards your legs. Take a moment now to feel the ground beneath your hips. Shrug your shoulders back and down. Lift your chin up slightly. Feel the shift in presence already. Take a full inhale, hold the breath. Seal the jar. And then take a very long exhale to reveal. Open your eyes, come to downward dog. Stretch the back of the legs. Stretch the back of the arms and the shoulders. Lift the chin up, look to the thumbs. Exhale, shift your weight back. Release the chin down towards the sternum. Step the right foot in between your hands. Step the left foot in between your hands. Release the body and fold over the legs. Flip the palms so they're facing up. Release the neck. Take an inhale. Press to the insides of your feet as you exhale. Feel a shift again. Inhale, press through the insides of your feet. Come all the way up, mountain pose. Pause at the center of your heart. Exhale. Press down through the feet. Feel the strength of the feet pressing into the mat. Roll the shoulders back and down the spine again. Lift the chin up. Feel brighter and taller. Inhale, lift the arms up. Gaze goes to the thumbs. Watch the hands as they slowly come down to the floor. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back, left leg. Pause. Send the right hand up and over the right shoulder. Bring the right hand down to frame the right foot. Inhale, lift the chin, come to 10 fingertips. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, stretching through the spine. Exhale, stretching through the back of the legs. Inhale, lift the chin, look forward. Exhale, step the left foot in between your hands. Step the right foot in between your hands. Forward fold, soften knees, palms turn up to the ceiling. Press through the insides of the feet now. Activate the inner thighs. Then press through the feet. Inhale, come all the way up, mountain pose. Follow the hands, look up. Exhale, follow the hands with the eyes, palms to the floor. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step the right leg back. Inhale, lift up through the left arm over the shoulder. Exhale, bring the left hand down, downward dog. Broaden through the bones of your spine. Feel as if there's a line, an energetic line drawn between the two scapula or the two bones in the upper regions of your spine. And as you almost feel like you could pluck that, on your exhale, step or jump to the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Flip the palms. Again, feel as if you're pulling that string back to lift up your chin and your chest. And then exhale, release that string between your scapula and fold. Good. Inhale, lifting up, fine-tuning the body. Gaze goes up. Follow the gaze down with the hands to the floor. Inhale, lift up the chest, pluck that string back. Left leg goes back. Left knee comes down. Lower those hips. Inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, both hands come down inside the right foot. Press into the ground, lift up the chin. Exhale, step the right leg back, tabletop. Inhale, lift the chin, lift the heart, send the shoulders back, tailbone high. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, stretch that cord wide. Good. Exhale, walk or jump between your hands. Again, re-lengthen. Forward fold, palms up to receive. Press through the insides of your feet, inner thighs, mountain pose. Watch your hands lift up again. Feel brighter. Exhale, come down, balance it out to the ground. Inhale, lengthen again. Step back with the right leg. Lower the right knee down. Inhale, lift up the arms. Exhale, the hands plant down inside the left foot. Press down through the ground. Lift the chin, the heart, shoulders back, tailbone up. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, chin up, gaze up, energy up. Exhale, downward dog. Press through all 20 toes and fingers. Feel the mat beneath you. Feel gravity pulling your feet and your fingers to the ground. And then work against gravity. Pull your navel in towards the spine. Inhale, the gaze comes forward again. Step the right and left foot forward. Lengthen. And then fold, flip the palms. Now press the knuckle part of your hands into the mat to lengthen. Exhale, palms flip again, fold. Palms flip over, knuckles to the ground, lengthen. Rely on the back. Exhale, palms down and fold. Inhale, press through the middle, mountain pose, hands over your head, follow the gaze. Hands by the side of the hips, palms face forward, mountain. Press through the feet that are hip distance apart. Hands slightly away from the side of your body. Close your eyes and activate your navel. Lift your heart. Draw your chin up an inch. Feel luminous and radiating here in mountain pose beyond your skin. Feel that on your inhale, brighten it. Attach to the ground, exhale. Imagine that light now at the front of your palms. Open your eyes, palms meet over your head. See that light peeking through the middle of your hands. Exhale down to the ground. Everything you touch lightens up now. Inhale. Left foot back, lighten the back of the mat. Inhale, arms come up, light goes up. Exhale, hands to the inside of the right foot, right toe turns out. Reach with the left heel back energetically, the heart comes forward, shoulders go back. Right leg goes back, plank, tabletop. Inhale, chin up, exposed. Exhale, downward dog, gaze to the back of the ankles. Pressing into the 20 fingers and toes again, recharge. Recharge emotionally, physically, spiritually. Thank all of that now, your emotional being, your physical being, your spiritual being. Mean it now. Inhale, lift your gaze, step forward, lengthen. Palms down to the floor, recharge. Touch the sky, inhale, hands over your head, stay that light beam. Exhale, back down to the ground. Open up again, reveal. Right leg goes back, exhale. Inhale, arms go up, shift. Palms to the floor, recharge, inside the left toe. Left toe turns out, shoulders back, breathe. Left leg goes back, plank. Knees down. Inhale, chin up, heart up, shoulders back. Exhale, downward dog, nice and slow. One bone at a time, good. Integrate now the center of the body as a charging source, no longer relying on the mat, the ground. Charging now from the middle of your body, gaze goes forward from the center. Step or top, jump to the top of the mat, lengthen. Good. Harness again, energy from the middle line. Gaze goes up, line goes through the crown of the head, gaze goes up with the hands. Peek through that light between your palms. Exhale, right back down to the ground. Inhale, lengthen again. Left leg goes back. Inner thighs stay active. Inhale, arms go up, torso goes up. Hands come down to the floor inside the right foot. Right toe turns out. Shoulders go back and down. Left elbow goes down. Right hand to the hip. Pull the pelvic muscles in, charge from the inside. Turn your light towards the right, chest open, right knee engaged. Good. Chest comes down, right elbow comes down. Inhale again, reveal the tightness, pull light there. Press into the hands, come up. Send the right leg back, plank. Knees down, chin up, heart up, shoulders back, tailbone up. Good, downward dog, release. Feel in charge more and more. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, lengthen, and fold. Inhale, gaze goes up. Everything charges up through the crown of the head. Exhale through the middle of the body and fold. Lengthen, inhale. Right leg goes back, exhale. Inhale, push through the feet, lift up. Hands go to the inside of the left foot, release. Left toe turns out. Take a moment to realign, to recharge, to reach beyond that right physical heel through the crown of your head. Right elbow goes down to the ground, left hand goes to the hip. Press through the right side of the body, turn open to the left, press through the inside of the left foot, feel strong. Left elbow comes down, gaze comes forward, beaming with strength, with familiarity. Press into the hands, walk them close to the body, plank. Tabletop. Inhale, chin, chest, tailbone rise. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale, step your feet forward. Lengthen. Fold. Beam up. Inhale. Through the center of your heart, down to the ground, touch the ground. Inhale, lengthen. Left leg goes back, exhale. Hands to the inside of the right foot, right toe turns out. Chest goes open, chin is up, tailbone strong. Right leg goes back, plank, chaturanga. Cobra or up dog, downward dog. Inhale, downward dog. Gaze forward, foot forward, other foot forward. Lengthen, fold. Good, beam up, hands over your head. Smile. Exhale through the middle, fold. Lengthen. Right leg back. Hands to the inside of the left foot. Strong. Chin up, chest up, tailbone up. Plank, reach back. Chaturanga, building heat. Making the energy stronger. Downward dog. Good. With each inhale, feel the body pulling in more light. With each exhale, brighten the light that's emitted. Where do you feel as if it's the strongest emission of light now? Pick a part of the body that feels like it's most in it. Breathe into that. Bring your gaze forward. Step your foot forward, then the other, lengthen. And fold. Feel that beam charging. Inhale, hands go up over your head. Hands come through the middle, fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Left leg goes back, exhale. Arms go up, crescent, stay low, stay grounded, feel the right glute strong. Hands inside the right foot, right toe turns out. Left elbow goes down, right hand to the hip, turn to the right, squeeze the knee in, stay strong through the hip. Good. Right elbow goes down, pause. Send the right leg back, forearm plank. Unravel the top of the toes to the floor, forearms down, belly down, sphinx. Tuck the toes back up, forearm plank. Press into the left elbow, right hand under the shoulder. Press into the right hand, left hand under the shoulder, chaturanga. Up dog or cobra, and downward dog. Inhaling at downward dog. Exhale, step forward with your feet. Lengthen. Folding. Inhaling, rising. Pass through the center line of light through your body to the floor. Inhale, lengthen, belly tight. Right leg goes back. Spread the fingers out wide, crescent lunge, rise. Good. Hands to the floor, inside the left foot. Left toe turns out, align. Align with yourself to feel strong physically, rhythmically with your breath. Right elbow goes down, left hand to the hip, rotate to the left. Lift the left hip higher than you think it should be. Hold. Left elbow to the ground, gaze goes forward. Feel strong, compact, possibilities. Left leg goes back, forearms, plank. Spread that forearms out from the mat by pushing into the floor and out without physically moving them. Grip the ground. Press into the right elbow, left hand down under the shoulder, right hand down under the shoulder, chaturanga. Up dog, downward dog. Good. Feel the force of yourself, a force to be reckoned with, a force that feels completely here, integrated, involved, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Lift the right leg up into the sky. Step the right foot, feel the force under the foot. Lift the left leg up, standing splits. Bring the left foot beside the right foot, lengthened. And then folding down, humbly. Press through the middle of your feet. Inhale, lighten up, hands over the head. Exhale, humbly bowing down towards yourself. Inhale, lengthening again. Exhale, left leg goes back. Inhale, press into the right foot, rise. Exhale, both hands inside the right foot, toe turns open. Lengthen the chin, the chest, tailbone. Exhale, both elbows come down. Body strong. Right leg goes back, forearm plank. Hold, pull the mat apart, press the heels back. Press through the left hand, then the right hand, forearms to plank. Chaturanga, up dog. Take your time, down dog. Inhale, exhale. Prioritize your needs right now. Whatever word that comes to mind or feeling or sensation, breathe on that 2 more times. Left leg goes up to the sky. Yes, feel like that force. Left foot in between your hands. Right leg goes up to the sky, standing splits. Right foot plants down beside the left, lengthens. Humbly fold down. Press through the insides of the feet, mountain pose, get tall, confident. Exhale, pass through the middle of the body to the floor. Listen to that breath, that smooth inhale, lengthening. Right leg goes back, exhale. Inhale, arms up, crescent lunge, gaze up. Exhale, hands to the floor, inside the left foot, left toe turns out. Take your time, reach back with the right heel, navel tight, heart open, shoulders back, chin up. Exhale, elbows down. Same sequence, right heel back, upper back straight, head piercing forward. Left leg goes back, forearm plank. Get wide through the forearms, press back with the heels. Up to plank, left hand, right hand under the shoulders. Lower down slowly. Right foot turns, left foot turns, up dog, shoulders squeeze back. Good, exhale, downward dog. Draining toxins, spine out. Inhale. Release. Inhale. Let go. Inhale. Serenity. Right leg goes up to the sky. Inhale. Right foot plants down between your hands. Left leg lifts up, standing splits. Left foot beside the right foot, fold. Inhale, lift up, mountain pose. Exhale, pause at the center of your heart. Palms open to the sides, beaming forward. Chin up, grow even taller. Feel balance in the right side of your foot. Lift the left knee up in front of your chest. Open the arms up, palms meet at the top, gaze goes up. Exhale, tree pose, pause. Externally rotate through both hips. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale, left knee right back up in front of the chest. Exhale, left heel beams back, warrior three. Pause again, pull in the navel, cave in the belly. Left ball of your foot down, crescent lunge. Exhale, palms down, inside the right foot, right toe turns open. Left elbow, right elbow come down. Hands press into the mat, the wood feels sound and strong. Right leg goes back, forearm plank. Press into the hands one at a time. Straight arms. Slowly, with control, spreading through the spine, chaturanga. Untuck the toes one at a time, float up. Extend the spine, shoulders back. Exhale, downward dog. All 10 toes aligned and even. All 10 fingers aligned and even. Toes spreading, fingers spreading, energy spreading. Good energy spreading. Left leg goes up to the sky. Left foot in between your hands. Right foot in between your hands. Lengthen. And fold. Inhale, mountain pose, all the way up. Pass through the heart and pause. Hands opened up to the sides, palms beaming forward. Pelvic engaged. Shift your weight into the left foot, feel strong. Right knee goes up in front of the belly, shoulders go back. Hands meet up and over your head, gaze goes up. Tree pose, hands to the heart, right foot connects to the left thigh, both hips externally rotated. Confidently strong. Balancing on left leg. Possessing all of the qualities, the attitude of gratitude. Inhale here. Right knee comes forward, exhale. Inhale, taller now, pressing into the left foot. Right leg goes back, warrior three. Feel the back and belly strong, meeting together. Inhale, diaphragm goes down. Exhale, feel the diaphragm go up, right ball of your foot down, crescent lunge. Inhale, arms meet at the top. Exhale, palms touch the floor. Toe turns out left. Shoulders go back, navel is strong. Elbows come down. Open, spread. Left leg goes back, forearm plank. Again, make space. Press into the arms, plank, chaturanga. Untuck the toes one at a time. Send the upper shoulders even closer to the glutes or thighs. Squeeze the heels together. Press through the index fingers. Feel strong. Feel all 10 toes on the tops of your feet. Then downward dog. Let it go. Nice, guys. Just connect. Inwardly rotate the thighs, lift the right leg up. Set the right foot in between your hands, slowly. Make contact, lift the left leg up, standing splits. To left foot beside the right foot, lengthened. And fold. Lower the hips down, open the arms wide like a T, only to meet at the top, chair pose. Left knee in front of the chest, right leg standing tall. Arms go up again at the top, left foot, right thigh, tree pose. Gaze possibly goes up, even if it's shaky, even if you're uncertain. The light is where you want to stay in. Hands to the heart, left leg back, warrior three. Crescent lunge, ball of the foot, arms open again. Hands to the floor, inside the right foot, toe turns out. Send the shoulders back, stay strong. Left elbow down, right elbow down, and pause. Take hold of the right big toe with the right hand, or right peace fingers, let's call it. Bring that foot behind the left elbow, pigeon, both elbows down. Right hip lowers, press into the ground where your hands lay. Feel the stretch in the rear of the right glute. Exhale, lay flat to the ground, reach your hands forward. Send your shoulders down as if to close your armpits. Anything that makes you feel tethered comes even loosened now. Inhale, press into the hands, lift the chin. Walk the hands in front of the right shin, lengthen the spine as if doing up dog. Lift the left knee up, belly tight. Right leg shoots over to the left, both legs straight. Left heel down, left pinky down, left arm up, open. Belly tight, hug in at the pelvic. Left chest opens to the sky, both shoulders stretch. Left hand down, under the shoulder. Right foot in between your hands. Crescent lunge. Exhale, right back down to the floor. Step back plank. Chaturanga, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Feel how pliable the body is, how resilient the body is. Every part of your skin, you feel it moving, stretching, becoming more porous or liquid or pliable. Left leg goes up to the sky. Left foot in between your hands. Right leg third standing splits. Right foot beside the left, lengthen and fold. Bring the gaze forward, lower the hips, arms over the head, chair. Belly tight, pelvic forward, press through the left foot, right knee to the chest, hands to the heart. Tree pose, right foot, left thigh, shoulders back and down, steady. Arms up overhead, look up to that light creeping through the fingers. Hands to the heart, right leg back, warrior three. Right foot down, hands to the floor, elbows to the floor, left toes turned out. Keep the right knee up, belly strengthened, gaze forward. Then lift up to the hands under the shoulders, grab the left toe with the right peace fingers, pigeon, shin comes forward, right knee down. Hands come forward, press into the hands, lift up the chest as in an up dog. Exhale, flatten out to the ground. Feel the diaphragm go low. Let the shoulders be unstuck. Breathe, space. Accept it in this pause, in this position, in this stillness. Press into the hands, let the elbows go straight, shoulders back. Walk the hands under the shoulders, now lift higher. Press the right ball of your foot down to lift the right knee up, belly tight. Grab hold of the left big toe with the right peace fingers, shimmy it to the right, right heel down, right pinky down, belly tall. Hips high, right arm high. Turn open. Turn open. Open through the chest. Press through the pinky. Breathe. Right hand under the right shoulder. Left foot in between your hands. The right heel is lifted. Sink the hips, belly tight. Pull up from the ground, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to the floor. Plank, chaturanga. Chin up, heart up, shoulders back. Downward dog. 6 breaths in downward dog. Exposing what needs to be seen, what needs to be shared with your truth. The part of your solution. You being you. Remembering you already had everything that you need. Value your individuality. Deeply breathe in. No longer covering anything that you think is imperfection, instead revealing it. Accept it and loving it, full embrace. Bring your gaze forward. Step both feet forward. Lengthened and folded. Press through the insides of the feet. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, mountain pose. Hands, palms forward. Shoulders back. Pressing through the feet. Tightening up through the muscles of the legs. Opening the hips, shoulders back and down. Chin up slightly. Palms meet at the top, both feet steady on the ground, gaze is up. Exhale, back bend, dive back. Press the legs forward some more. Hold. Press through the feet, the insides of the legs rise. Exhale, right back down into a hinge, super slow. Inhale, re-lengthen. Exhale, left leg goes back. Left heel comes down, right hip hugs back. Right hand goes flat outside the right foot. Left arm sweeps open and over the left ear. Pausing again. Pull in that acceptance, that spreading, that charging through the right hand, left foot, right foot. Left hand down flat, left heel lifts up. Right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Right foot outside, right hand wide. Right knee to the center of the chest, plug in. Hips high, gaze towards the knee. Right foot outside the mat to the left, both heels down, left arm open. Left palm down under the left shoulder, left heel up. Right shin horizontal to the front of the mat, left knee down, one time lift. Left knee up, plank. Right elbow down, left elbow down, forearm plank. Both hands coming back under the arm or the shoulders, plank. Solidifying your strength, chaturanga. Opening up, valuing the openness, downward dog. Inhale, Ujjayi. Exhale, Ujjayi. Lift your gaze forward, step the left foot, step the right foot forward, lengthen. And humbly folded down. The hips lower, the arms rise, chair pose. Steer forward, hips strong, belly tight. Mountain pose, hands, palms face forward, legs straight and strong. Press to the inner feet. The third eye focus here. Engage the muscles of the quadriceps, the pelvic bones forward, belly tight, arms up. Dive backwards, back bend. Keep those feet active. Legs active. Arms straight. Heart pulling up, belly button pulling up. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, pass through the heart, humbly fold. Lengthen halfway. Right leg goes back. Left hand inside the left foot, left toe turns out. Elbows come down, lower. Press through the hands, rise. Left knee towards the chest, left shin horizontal to the mat, right knee comes down, lift one time. Hands under the shoulders, right knee comes up, left leg goes to the right of the mat, fallen triangle, right arm opens, peel open layer by layer. How bright it is. Lighten your face. Think of something that brightens you. Right hand down under the right shoulder, left knee into the chest, lift the hips. Plank, elbows down, forearms. Again, feel that strength. Press into the hands, rise up, plank. Chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. From the center of your heels, feel a beaming light going up the inner thighs to the tailbone. Take 3 breaths at the tailbone. Welcoming gratitude of life, the experience of life. Coming up right above the tailbone, right below the navel. And gratitude for your parents, the lessons learned, the love learned, the strength learned. Up above the navel now, to the lessons life has brought you from your community, your friends, your jobs, your peers, your children. Up to the heartbreaks and lessons you've learned. The unconditional love you felt and given. For your throat now, pulling light into the throat. That powerful voice we've been given. Objective voice we've been given. To the third eye, that consciousness of knowing that we are doing the things to support ourselves over and over, creating healthy habits. And then finally through the crown of the head, that spiritual knowing that we are being held, supported, hugged, embraced, connected. Knees down to the ground, forehead or third eye down to the ground, arms in the front. Child's pose. Peacefully resting in this posture of devotion. Again, valuing your individuality. Fully awakened and gently here. Fully awakened in child's pose, being gently held by this deep breathing. No longer restricted, instead embraced for everything that you are, this place that we find ourselves together. Slowly rising back up to tabletop. Inhale, lift the chin, lift the heart, lift the tailbone. Round through the spine and pause. Push through the tops of your feet to the mat. Send your hips back, press through the palms. Then lower the elbows down, lift the chin. Lace the fingers, gaze to the fingers. Feel the light in the palm of your hands. Feel the inner thighs active. Bring the head to rest down to the ends of the pinkies. Press into the elbows just to hover the head for a moment to feel the lightness of the neck. Cradle your head with your thumbs. Plant your head lightly to the ground, but root down through your forearms. Float your knees up. Walk your toes forward. Feel your hips light and your forearms strong. Walk them forward until you just float effortlessly up into headstand. Pausing for 6 breaths to feel your alignment. Coming down one leg at a time. Resting your hips on your heels, child's pose. Sweeping your hands across the ground, the earth, all the way to the back of your heels, hold them. Holding on to your heels now, if your neck is okay, roll to the top of your head, stretch out the back while holding on to the heels. Pull your pelvic in, your navel in, and breathe. Welcome in a strong force of Ujjayi breath with your chin planted to your sternum. Inhale, invigorated. Exhale, lightness. Lift the chin, drop the forehead, hips to the heels, hands under the shoulders, pause. Press into the hands, lift up to hero pose, walk the hands up the legs, rest seated on your heels, shoulders back. Feel the brightness of the day. Flip the palms back up to the sky. Listen to the sound of your breath. Travel through your breath. Travel with your breath. Release your chin to the sternum. Release your hands beside your hips. Come to the right hip, send your legs forward. Walk your right hip back, walk your left hip back. Feel strong in the legs. Inhale, bring the arms up, palms up, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold to the bottoms of your feet, slight bend to the knees. Just as if you're doing cobra, pull your chin up, your chest up, your sternum up. Exhale, refold. Hug your elbows down towards your shins. Keep your hands on your feet, lift the chin, the heart, the sternum. Bring your right foot towards your pelvic, bring your left foot towards your pelvic. Hold on to the big toes with your fingers. Let the knees go wide. Press through your sit bones. Hold a gentle posture. Eyes closed. Gaze inward. What do you see? Gentler. Softer. Round the spine. Pull the chin in. Pull the body weight forward, heart forward, chin up. Release the hands behind the hips. Legs extend out. Pull your hips forward towards your heels. Wrap your hands around your back of your legs, lower down. Palms up towards the sky. Pause again. Pay attention more to the exhale. Pay attention more to the exhale to feel the melting, the defrosting, the release. First, notice it physically, emotionally, and higher. Step your feet out wide. Allow your knees to fall towards one another. Feel the lower back even more released. Bring your arms overhead, palms exposed to the ceiling. Stretch. Release the palms down, a few inches away from your hips. Extend the legs out in front of you and comfortably find yourself in Shavasana. Solidifying your practice here in Shavasana. Solidifying that you are a light, luminous being. Tending to the roots of yourself. Embracing all that you are, your unique self, your unique mind, your unique circumstances, your unique heart. Tending to your roots. Feel this light radiate now, again, beyond your skin. Remind yourself it's always there, illuminating you. It is better to live in your own destiny imperfectly, sharing light, than to live in limitation of someone else's life with perfection. That's from the Bhagavad Gita. Rest your hands and your feet in a manner that feels supportive to you. Humbly bowing down to yourself as you're here on the ground, gazing inward. See yourself, love yourself, embrace yourself. You're doing great. Take an inhale and exhale, sigh of relief. And take a few moments of stillness until you feel inclined to bring movement back to the body. When you're ready, rise up to sit on your hips. Close your eyes, turn your palms open to the sky. Seamlessly closing your practice on the mat, but graciously and humbly knowing that you're doing your part perfectly. Hands to your heart center, bow down to yourself. Rise the arms up in a prayer position over your head. Look at the light. Exhaling, namaste.